Hey everyone, what is up? Long time no see. Sorry about that. I've been busy with end of term tests and just various other things, so I want to apologize for that. But we got a standard battle here against a guy named Tech, and it was a pretty good battle. And he's going to lead off with his Ninjask. I'm going to lead off with a Delcatty, which there's a random story behind this Delcatty. I was on Skype, and I was talking to El Presidente, and we started talking about just random animes with cats and people that act like cats, and our Delcatties were born. So yeah, kind of random story. So I'm gonna fake out the Ninjask, and then I'm gonna switch right into my Porygon 2, because my Delcatty set is kind of random, and it can't really do much to it from behind a sub. So Porygon 2 is the best thing I have to go against this Ninjask right now, and I traced his speed boost, which is kind of random, but kind of cool at the same time, I guess. If only Porygon 2 had Baton Pass. But I'm basically just going to keep breaking the subs as he sets up a Swords Dance, and he keeps subbing, basically just doing what Ninjasks do. And I was really surprised that his Ninjask was not carrying the Protect, because most of them do nowadays, just for that one guaranteed speed boost. But it was better for me that he didn't. And this part is basically just me breaking subs, and him just setting up, basically getting his speed boost, and just gonna Baton Pass him off to Sweeper. Not really much to say. I have a lot of battles recorded actually with my new standard team that I'm gonna be posting. I think I have at least 7. So definitely look forward to those. And here I think he finally Baton Passes. Yes. I should have T-Waved, but I didn't, because I thought he was just going to go all in with the speed boosts. But he played smart, and he didn't. He saved his Ninjask with about half health, so it can come in later, even if I set up Stealth Rocks. And he passes into a Galad, which is really not good for my team, because I have 3 Pokemon that are weak to fighting, and I have 1 Pokemon that's weak to Psychic. So that's really not good for me. And he's going to take out my Porygon 2, which, despite being physical wall, is not going to take a +2 close combat. So after this, I'm going to send in my Delcatty, because I guess I won't reveal the whole strategy in this video, since my own noobness kind of messed it up. I go for the fake out just to get damage on it. I don't really care about Steadfast, because he's already at like +4 speed. And he goes for the close combat, and this is where I find out that I gave my Delcatty the wrong item. It's supposed to have a Focus Sash, but yeah, you should probably check your items before you go into a battle, kids. Because it just cost me one of my Pokemon. So, after I make a complete idiot out of myself, I go into my Lucario, and I know he's faster than me, and I'm going to set up a Swords Dance because my Lucario is Focus Sashed, and he didn't set up Stealth Rocks. So I'm going to try and get a mini sweep off, because I'm already down 6-4, and I really need to start getting back in the game. So I'm basically just going to do what Lucario's do, go for an SD, and Extreme Speed. And Extreme Speed +2 is definitely going to take out the Galad, because he really doesn't have that great defenses, and he was already at half health anyway, and he close combated. So he sends in his own Lucario, which I know is in Extreme Speed, but just in case he went for the SD or anything of the sort, I went for the close combat, because Extreme Speed, even if my Lucario is Jolly, his may have been adamant since he has a Baton Pass team, but there was really no point in going for the Extreme Speed, and I'm going to switch in my Sandslash, and I know he's going to switch out Fearing the Earthquake and try and get his Ninjasks in before the rocks, so I'll just set up Stealth Rocks, and that basically guarantees that his Ninjask cannot come in anymore after this. So I know he's going to do what Ninjasks do, and go for the sub, and my only attack that I can hit it with is the Stone Edge, and despite its shaky accuracy, I'm going to hit it and keep breaking the subs. And he can basically just pass 2 speed boosts to whatever Pokemon he wants to send in, and I know it's going to be the Lucario, because Lucario is one of the best late game sweepers in the game, Well, in Gen 4, for those of you that still play. Anyway, that's just my opinion. But I think a lot of people would agree. So after this, I know he's going to baton pass to Lucario. So I'm going to predict that, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake. And my prediction, as soon as you see this being held in suspense here. Come on. Yes, he baton passes into Lucario. And I basically just felt like I won the lottery. And it just made me feel epic, not gonna lie. Seeing that Lucario's health go down was pretty satisfying. But anyway, after this he's going to send in a Floatzel. Any second now. Oh no, Staraptor, I'm such a noob. Anyway, he's going to take a quarter from Rocks, and I'm going to just go for the Stone Edge, even with the Intimidate. I just want to get damage on this thing. But he actually U-turns into his Floatzel, and he gets a critical hit, which was kind of annoying, but in the long run of the battle, didn't really matter. He was probably banded, considering how much that did, even though it's a crit. But he goes into his Floatzel, which he probably just should have went into in the first place, because it's just going to take... He just got Rocks damage on his Staraptor. And even though even despite Sandslash being a physical wall, I'm not going to let it stay in, and I'm going to pull a KO Ken, go into my Venusaur, as he bulks up. And after I saw the bulk up, I just sort of assumed there was another baton passer. So I go for the Sleep Powder here, and he goes for the Ice Punch. And even though my Venusaur anyway, is more on the specially husky side, it still takes that Ice Punch like a tank, and I'm going to be able to put it to sleep. And after I put this to sleep, I know he's probably going to switch into the Staraptor to dodge, well not dodge, but resist the grass move. And I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb, knowing that it will probably take it out with Staraptor's terrible special defense and the rock damage. And I do luck out as he goes into the Staraptor, and I go for the Sludge Bomb, and that will take it out. And after this, he's going to go into a Pokemon that my team is pretty weak against, and I should probably take into consideration when I make a team, considering it's the 4th gen OU metagame, and that is Infernape. So yeah, even despite Venusaur's huskiness, she's not going to take a Fire Blast that well. Sorry. And she's going to go down. And I guarantee you, Kenny just frowned. But yeah, I'm going to go into my Jolteon. And this is a Life Orb Jolteon. And I put it into a damage calculator, and it said that Thunderbolt wasn't a one-hit KO. So I'm going to go for the substitute and just hope that the Fire Blast misses. I'm not 100%, but I think this was a Specs Infernape. So I'm basically just hoping the Fire Blast will miss so I can get off a 2-hit KO. And after 2 substitutes, and he doesn't miss, I'm figured it might be over for me, so might as well just get as much damage on this Infernape as I can. And I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and to my surprise, it's a 1-hit KO. So the damage calculators just blatantly gave me the finger, basically. And yeah, I was kind of annoyed about that. But whatever. He's going to send in his Floatzel, and it's sleeping, and Jolteon is faster, so I'm going to be able to take this out with Thunderbolt. And then he's going to send in his Ninjasks. Ninjasks? Yeah, he has multiple Ninjasks. He sends in his Ninjask, that dies to Rocks, and I win. So Jolteon's epicness and adorableness just won me the match. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys later with more battles.